Lee Boxer Truth. Lee Boxer Truth. Devin Haney's stock is going down. Yes, you heard that right. Devin Haney's stock is going down. And the reason why Devin Haney's stock is going down, because his dad, Bill Haney, is going around having a press conference like they're about to fight in the next couple of weeks about fights that are not made, fights that have been canceled, trying to rebuttal, trying to get it back together. Look, the fights are over. The fights between Shakur Stevenson, the fight between Keyshawn Davis is gone. This is what happens when you keep talking about fights and putting fights out there and going out there instead of working behind the scenes and making fights happen. People keep calling him a mastermind of ultimate salesman. I don't see it. And the reason why I don't see it, because the biggest fighters that made the biggest fights, you got your Canelo Alvarez, they never did stuff like this. They never was out in the open sitting up here making fake fights. Why they don't have stuff locked down? When they make an announcement, it's pretty much a go. They made the announcement, that's who they fight. Floyd Mayweather, he makes an announcement, that's who he's fighting. Not none of this, I'm going to fight this person, now I'm jumping on drawing Boots Ennis, now next thing you know I'm going to fight Anthony Joshua. Make up your mind. Pick a fighter and make sure that the person that you're going to fight is the one you're actually going to fight. And you can say, oh yeah, well, Lee Boxer Truth, they ducked or whatever. You know, they didn't want no smoke. Okay, move on. Move on. You're giving a tour, a press conference tour, to fighters you're not even going to fight. You're going on Cameron show. You're going on this YouTube channel, that YouTube channel, and you're steady talking about fights that are not happening right now. Saying that everybody's ducking you. You know? Call yourself the face of boxing when we know you're not, because if you were, it wouldn't matter who you grab, people are going to come to see you. You don't have that juice like Gervonta Davis. You don't have that juice like Terrence Crawford or like David Benavidez. You know, who gave you the name Debo? You gave yourself the name Debo? Mike Tyson gave David Benavidez the Mexican Monster. You know, you most of the time you earn your name or somebody gives you your name. All this, and can anybody give me an actual name of a fighter that Devin Haney's going to fight? Because, look, he could have had the Rolly Romero fight. He ducked that. I don't care what anybody says. You talking about the money or whatever wasn't going to happen, didn't want to get the money on the back end. Right now, Rolly Romero is making his name, making a name for himself. He already got Ryan Garcia under his belt. Now, if he beats Teal, that's another person he has under his belt. And guess what? The good thing about Rolly Romero, he just remains quiet till the fight happens. And he's got to fight. He's got to fight. He's got a decent fight. You know, tell you the truth, Devin Haney should be going after the winner of Rolly Romero versus Teofimo. They have history. I don't know why Devin Haney's wasting his time, or Bill Haney's wasting his time on these other boxers. You trying to call out Boots and everything else. This is crazy. This is crazy. This is why I'm saying the stock is going down. Because you keep talking about these major fights and face of boxing. If you don't pull up with one of these names that everybody knows, the stock is going to go down. Because apparently the business guys getting out hustled, getting out business because they have other plans. They have other plans that don't involve Devin Haney. And guess what? They don't need Devin Haney. He's not that guy. Apparently, he needs them because Bill Haney can't get over being rejected. It's like the stalker. He's like a stalker. You know how you have a female stalker? That's what he's doing right now. He's not doing it, but his dad's doing it. Sitting for stalking grown men. Knowing that this fight didn't happen, I don't want to hear no more fights or supposed to be fights supposed to be happening. Nobody, you keep doing this, people are not going to believe that you're actually going to be fighting because you're calling wolf. You're a promoter that keeps crying wolf. And we haven't seen you in the ring with anybody that you said you're supposed to be fighting. Out of the 10, 15 people you're supposed to be fighting. So that's why I say his stock's going down. If you feel any different, please put it in the comment section. Please tell me how this way of doing business is working good for Devin Haney. Please show me. And please tell me. Tell me the numbers of how everything's increased since Bill Haney's been supposedly getting these YouTube channels to promote Devin Haney. Lee's Boxer Truth. Like, comment, you know what to do. Subscribe.